Jeremy Clarkson has voiced serious concerns about the future of his beloved diddly squat farm, fearing that recent government policies could bring an end to his farming ambitions. The former Top Gear host has strongly criticized the planning infrastructure bill proposed by Rachel Reeves, likening it to Zimbabwean dictator Robert Mugabe's controversial land seizures. The proposed legislation would allow local authorities to acquire land at its current market value rather than its potential worth after development, a move that Clarkson believes could leave British farmers at a major financial disadvantage. Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner has defended the bill, describing it as a necessary reform aimed at accelerating housing and infrastructure projects while pushing Britain toward becoming a clean energy leader. She also stressed that these changes would help protect consumers from rising costs. However, many in the farming community fear the policy's impact, particularly with upcoming inheritance tax changes set to take effect in April 2026, which could further strain agricultural businesses. Clarkson, known for his blunt opinions, has been one of the most vocal opponents of these new measures. Writing in his column for The Sun, he accused the government of prioritizing wind turbines or houses for the dinghy people over the needs of farmers. Expressing his frustration, he warned that he could wake up one day only to find that West Oxfordshire District Council had taken ownership of his farm, with little compensation in return. He even pointed to the name of his property, Diddly Squat, as a grim indication of what farmers could expect to receive. In his impassioned critique, Clarkson declared that these policies signal the end for British farming, comparing the situation to the decline of mining, shipbuilding, and steel manufacturing in the UK. He also referenced historical examples, such as Mugabe's land policies, which devastated Zimbabwe's economy and agricultural sector. Clarkson has previously protested against the government's approach to agricultural issues, including changes to inheritance tax laws. Now, he is calling on British farmers to take inspiration from their French counterparts, who have a history of bold and disruptive protest. However, he stopped short of endorsing extreme actions, cautioning against aggressive demonstrations such as spraying slurry all over the Labour Party's rural offices, for fear of backlash from opposition leader Keir Starmer. Instead, he jokingly suggested a more symbolic act of defiance, burning every avocado and pint of almond milk imported into the UK, as a way to capture the attention of policymakers in London's affluent boroughs. As debates over the future of British farming continue, Clarkson remains a prominent voice in the conversation, using his platform to challenge policies he believes threaten the livelihood of rural communities. Whether the government will heed these concerns or press ahead with its reforms remains to be seen.